India games.
As you and I were talking yesterday, their Pacers effectively tonight, this morning, if you will, are the home team. That's why they have on the white and moving themselves.
Pacers had 26 assists yesterday. Warren, his turnaround jumper is good, and a foul. Was the second overall pick 2 summers ago, and he's inside. The Kings have scored 5 straight.
That's what you have to watch with an active full.
The end of the regular season. On a road trip for the Pacers out west. Extra pass. Warren for 3. Sabonis.
Don't you? You don't think that's a good look?
It may be a look he's going to have for a while. What a move by Turner.
Larry Bird did it. Now Kevin Pritchard, and these are the guys at the top running the basketball operations that continued to show that consistency.
Pacers back in front. Remember, they led only twice yesterday in the first half. Never led in the second half. They tied it on Warren's basket.
Playing basketball. Sometimes the play's got to change, and that's what Dedmon did.
Lamb turns the corner and gets to the rim. Rebounds that open some eyes for the Pacers to sign him this summer. Bagley at the rim with a solid drive. Bagley has range from 3-point range and makes it.
See, that's why you want him. Great recovery.
And that's his first of the day. Had 2 of them yesterday as Bagley gets inside, and there's Sampson as it falls over the front of the rim.
Now you got to go to work.
McConnell signed as a free agent from Philadelphia as Sabonis hits the mid-range jumper.
It's a combination improvement, I think, on both mind and skill there.
Kyle Guy finds Swanigan, who puts it in. Came over from the Portland Trailblazers. Make sure you get your tickets now at Pacers.com for what's going to be an exciting Mr. Basketballs as Sumner misses at the rim. Played 2 years at Purdue. Bogdanovich with a left hand. Who stays out on the floor? Still out there is Sabonis.
Well, they're trying to, Chris, without a training camp, you got to make sure you get some things done.
Alize Johnson, second year out of Missouri State, 4 points yesterday. Johnson for 3. Alize was 4 of 16 from 3-point range in his rookie year. Sets his feet. Sacramento back in front, 33-30. Skip past Johnson for a second time. Again, the Pacers won the boards yesterday by 17. And this time, McDermott, after 2 misses, drills the 3. Justin Holiday and Aaron Holiday, the 2 brothers for the first time together today. And here's a 3 by Aaron. Got them back in the game after they trailed the Kings by 13 at the half. Bagley has points number 11 and 12. So Yogi Ferrell takes a seat. De'Aaron Fox comes back in. He chases Holiday, who finds his brother Justin for a 3. And the Pacers have opened up a double-figure lead, 46-35.
Even as he left Duke, he had a tough time. Chris, he's had surgery, I believe, on both knees. So they may get more out of Dedmon as you see him.
And then Alize Johnson lost it spinning in the lane. There's Hield.
You can see the approach that Sacramento will have. Transition. Holiday
for a second 3. All playing 30 or more minutes. Thus far, the most played is Sabonis with 13. The other 4 rebounded by Hield. And another 3, the second for Buddy Hield. Holiday gets it back, nearly turned it over. This lead has been cut to 3.
What a good look by Holiday. By him the first time, and Hield couldn't shoot it. And Sumner got back the second time to put pressure on him, so he really couldn't make the second one. And then to train for that and skill the last year.
He signed a new contract in the offseason.
Oh, no, don't let him make
3.
That.
And was Miles Turner's teammate on the FIBA World Cup team, and that's another pass.
That's what you and I were talking about. Aaron Holiday is really a guy you need to, he's a finisher.
And Sampson loads it. Jakar Sampson off the Indiana bench, 5 of 7 from the field.
It's the minutes that you have not had to play your starters. That's really, I think, going to make the difference. Did he get there?
He got it.
Did. Not that you lose how you play basketball, you just don't have the same feel. That's why he wants to get him back in here with that.
Bogdanovich in the corner.
I do. I think that's part of the motivation that guys use to work in their favor. Tough shot.
Pacers have not scored in the third quarter. They scored 46 second quarter points.
Shoot it. As good as shoot.
Fox slip, keeps his dribble. Inside for Dedmon, and Miles Turner gets in the way.
Turner. Tough guy, right?
He better, or we're going to take it back.
Buddy Hill.
With the entire opportunity to listen to you two guys and just hear how she understands, because Bagley's defending Sabonis at the 4. So he's just confirming whether or not that indeed would be the person he guarded.
Lamb inside, Sabonis with a right hand. Gabriel.
He walked twice.
Shot clock down to 7, Hield at the rim. Neither team shooting it well here in the third. And now Jeremy Lamb sets and hits a 3. How he's added that aspect to his game in the NBA. Pacers starters did not play in the second quarter.
I don't suspect you see him in the fourth quarter either.
Sampson for 3. It's another Sacramento turnover. Warren stepped through, extra pass, wide open, Lamb for 3.
How about that? Solid defense for 2 preseason games. They've been entertaining.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, for the Pacers, you see things going on. Another good play there.
Pacers have hit 13 three-point shots. That's the second for Turner, and his second of the quarter. And Miles Turner, another block. Swanigan. And Gabriel, he has not been shy, and the former Wildcat hits the jumper.
Farrell will start Indiana. Two schools not far from one another. Underneath, T.J. McConnell working the baseline, finding some room.
Guy from the corner.
Shooter can make shots wherever he is.
They had a foul to give.
He wasn't trying to give it. How about that? Not only the NBA game, but the Pacers game to the global world.
And I think he likes that right now his team is on the verge of sweeping the Sacramento Kings in India. Have joined us from Mumbai to help us experience these 2 days in India. The Pacers.
And I think that makes this as important from a basketball standpoint as it does from a cultural standpoint.
Making his second appearance for the Pacers. Again, no Goga Batadze. Oh, what a pass.
Justin James rejected. Wow. By Justin Holiday. Alize Johnson, though, going from Frank Phillips College to Missouri State, where he was a 2-time, a little more subdued atmosphere for his second game. The game has dictated that a little bit as well, as Aaron Holiday going right to the rim.
To have a long NBA career.
Alize Johnson able to stay with it and finish.
It was everything, and how they're able to just make that happen.
And as we said, as you see Alize Johnson, who may play a bigger role with this team.
Guys that can shoot the basketball, can space it.
A steal by Justin James and a rundown from behind by Breida.
Reject shots with that speed and quickness.
Bremer was a former American Athletic Conference Defensive Player of the Year at UConn. T.J. McConnell gets it back. Justin James is hurt. A lob for Bremer. Moment it's got to be for him.
Yes, I couldn't agree with you more.
Aaron Yogi Ferrell with 8 to shoot for the Kings. Finds Kyle Guy for a 3, and it's good for Guy. Guy's got it. Swanigan going to the rim. Big Ten Player of the Year in 2017.
Ryan Bowen with a reverse pivot.
And that'll do it. In Mumbai, Indiana.